a suo motu cognizance of the case and asked the Chitradurga Superintendent of Police to submit a report in 7 days. This comes as despite protests and public outrage, cops have failed to take any action against the accused Seer yet. It's been 6 days and the Seer, who's accused of sexually abusing minors, hasn't even been questioned yet. The Seer's anticipatory bail plea is expected to come up for hearing in the court today, and the survivors will be allowed to file objections on the same. Earlier, the government officials started auditing the inmates of the Murga Mutt and shifted the girl inmates out of the Mutt premises. The entire Mutt premises is currently under police surveillance. Deepak joining us for more on this. Deepak, what's expected as far as the investigations are concerned into this allegations of child sexual abuse against the Seer? The Seer hasn't even been questioned yet. It's close to a week since the allegations were leveled.
Waiting for more clarity from the police as far as where the investigation is heading, especially considering the investigation as far as the Seer is concerned, because there seems to be no headway in that particular regard, because the complainants here have been made to undergo multiple times of questioning where they've recorded their statements before the CWC and also before the magistrate. And it's about 48 hours now since they've registered their made their statement before the magistrate. But as of now, any statement from the Seer has not been taken. He's not been subjected to medical examination. Spot inspection with the complainants has been done, while, of course, the Seer was still in the complex of the Mutt. Meanwhile, at this point in time, the Mutt officials have moved the media one gate further back, not close to the main building where initial access was allowed. As of now, it's not clear the reason for this. Meanwhile, the police, of course, have barricaded the middle entrance of the Mutt as well. So a lot of developments in this regard taking place. Meanwhile, the anticipatory bail plea that was filed by the Seer's advocate, the hearing for that could come up later in the day is what we are told. Today, of course, an opportunity will be given to file objections. Whether any education will happen in this regard is something that we are awaiting more details with regard to. And more importantly, the lawyers also tell us they're also prepared to move the Karnataka High Court in case the anticipatory bail plea here is disposed of.
All right. Thanks, Deepak, for joining us. Keep an eye on all those developments. We'll keep coming back to you through the day as that story develops. Thanks very much for the moment for joining us.